In week 6 of Physics 112, we completed Module 7. In the first part of Module 7, we responded to the Engage Me or Enrage Me article and discussion board. This article presented a problem in schools today, interest in academics and educational presentations, or rather, lack of. The article addressed why many students are continually uninterested in learning and how this may hinder their futures. In the discussion, students discussed the accuracy, or rather inaccuracy, of the article. Also, we discussed tactics to make the learning environment positive and more effective for kids. Next, we read and responded to the article on the educational value of creative disobedience. This article presented the idea of creativity in the educational environment as a disobedient act among children. However, it argued that the use of creativity inspires children to actually learn. This well-researched article told a story about the author's life and how through creative disobedience he became to think like a scientist. I thought this article was very interesting and accurate, but I do find it interesting that they call it disobedience or rule breaking rather than promoting creativity in the classroom, considering I grew up in an environment where creativity was a good thing. Next on the agenda, we posted our 6th neat resource about hardware hacking. The video I posted for this neat resource introduced to us an LED flashlight that's used by Homeland Security as a form of a taser. When flashed by the flashlight, you get seasick-type symptoms. This is a new form of a non-lethal weapon used by the government, although it costs nearly $1 million right now. However, it's definitely something that could be used to replace many tasers in the near future. This flashlight was also hacked using an Arduino board, similar to the ones that we're using in class right now. Next, I edited and posted my final draft of the controversial debates. My controversial debate topic was homeopathy is efficacious. In this paper, I discussed the pros and cons of homeopathy and used scientific research as a form of backing up my points. Finally, this week I started planning my final project, which is Project 15 in our Arduino book. This project requires using an optocoupler to create a hacking of an animatronic. Since it's been kind of a hectic week, I haven't had a chance to start the project yet, but I plan on hacking a Tickle Me Elmo in Project 15. Through discussions on the Engage Me or Enrage Me and the educational value of creative disobedience articles, we were able to discuss and critically think about ways to change education so it's beneficial to all students. This is beneficial in our own learning now as we can use creativity to enhance our own learning, and it'll be useful for us in the future for those of us who become teachers or parents, or already are. The neat resource this week introduced us to hacking, which we're going to do in our next Arduino project. The completion of the final project will help us to use the skills we've learned in this class using our Arduino boards to hack an electronic as we may want to in the future. This concludes the Week 6 summary by Cprothwell. This week I spent about 8 hours on the course.